Hey, good morning. Good morning. It's Sharon K with Beauty by Sharon K. Yes, I look a little crazy this morning. Happy Friday. I apologize. Happy Friday. I look a little crazy. We're going to show you a quick tip on what we call underpainting. I do not have on foundation. I've already applied my concealer on the inner corner and outer corner. We're going to blend that in. I already have on blush. And then we're going to put on my foundation. So take some notes. Of course, leave me some comments if I can help. That's what I'm here for. So let's start with under eyes. I hope you are having a great day. It's beautiful in Chicago. Let me add a little bit more light here. That's better. Hope you can see that a little bit better. It's beautiful. Sun's out, but boy, we got hit with snow last night. But anywho, let's move on here. So I'm taking my concealer brush, and most importantly, before you try this, you want to make sure your skin is well prepped. What does that mean? Well prepped means you have on a primer, you're moisturized, you have eye cream on, you have moisturizer on your face. I have on sunscreen. Yes, we wear sunscreen in February when there's snow outside. We're at 365 days out of the year, you should have on sunscreen. So, with your skin being properly prepped, it allows it to blend very well. And it's not like, you're scraping on a hard surface. See how gently and easily my brush is moving over? Yes, I'm taking that extra concealer over the top of my eyelid. I'm blending everything together. I'm going to have a nice, bright, and balanced look for the day. I probably will even go in with my finger if needed. Now, in my case, I like to set this with powder, but we're going to continue on with the blending. The blending situation here. Concealer that I'm using, of course, from my store, Lime Life by Alcone. Hit me up. Let me help you connect with the proper colors. This is my powder palette. You don't have to have, of course, this many. I work professionally, so that's why I have so many different colors to choose from. But I will help you with selecting the right shade to brighten up your under eyes. Because we're on Zoom calls. Oh my gosh, this has been a week of Zoom meetings for me. Zoom calls, and you want to at least look decent. Now I took it up a little bit higher on my nose. We'll get into contouring. Those of you that may be interested, we'll get into some contouring. But for the most part, we're just teaching just some basic for my everyday beautiful ladies. All right. Now, moving to my cheeks. I have on my blush already, and I don't even have on foundation. We were talking about this yesterday in the video. And people were like, "What?" I always put my blush on over the top. You can, but if blush intimidates you and you want it a little bit softer and subdued, try this way. Put it on first. Remember, we're putting it up towards the hairline. This is the type of brush that I'm using. Swirl it out, swirl it around, and then I'm going to come in with my foundation, and you'll see how nice and subdued this is going to look together. Bear with me. Let me pull my foundation out here into my bag of tricks. In my bag of tricks here. And I don't need a lot on. I really don't need a lot. Now, mind you, I'm going to set this with at the end, we'll set it with a powder, and we're also going to set it with a setting spray. I'm going to be out doing a photo shoot today. I always like to look well put together. Even though I'm wearing a mask, it doesn't come off. I'll show you my tricks. All right, so I'm using a brush. And I'm just going to simply, in those areas that I need to apply, blend my blush. Say that fast 3 times. Blend my blush. Anyway, I'm just simply going along those areas. You can softly, if you feel like you have too much blush on, go and blend around it. But I have very, very, very little on. Your foundation is a part of your skincare. You need to be out in these streets with something on your face. It doesn't necessarily have to be foundation. It can be a tinted moisturizer. I can help you with that. It could be powder. If you are well hydrated or oily, you can wear a powder. Just, for sometimes it's casual days. I do it a lot in the summertime. I don't need a lot on, but I like to look put together. Notice that transformation. I mean, wow, amazing. Now, let me show you one more tip. When I'm applying this, I'm stippling. This is what we call stippling. It gives me control. It also gives me great coverage in certain areas that may need it more than others. Stippling. Look at that. But yeah, you can still see my blush coming through, but not over the top. Of course, I taught this yesterday. We put on a highlighter, and a highlighter, just more of a shimmer. Here's the type of brush. Notice it's got a little bit of an angle. And I'm simply going over the top of my blush. Over the top. Now, we'll get into highlighters and bronzers next week. I think you've had enough lessons for the week. And as I was showing you earlier, I like to hit my nose and a little bit on my chin here. All I have to do is put on my liner. And of course, I'm wearing some lashes today and I'm out the door. Everyone have a great day. Please follow me on all my social media. I'm on YouTube, which of course with expanded videos, on Instagram, and of course on Facebook. Beauty by Sharon K is my name. Have a good day. Thank you.